Hey everyone, Dave from Repairs Rule. So, as you know, there's a lot of things going on right now, and I would like to encourage you to look at things a little bit different perspective. So, um, as you know, what my channel is about, I repair things all around the house, but I also talk to retirees and those that are near retirement about different kinds of side hustles that they can do. So there's different terms that are getting used that you may not be familiar with. Today, I'm going to just talk about reselling. Reselling in general. What's that mean? How can that apply to you? How can it make you more comfortable in your retirement? So anyway, reselling is just the very basic term of capitalism. That is buying things and reselling them at a higher price. All of the stores, my business for decades, that's what they all are. They are resellers. And they are buying from wholesalers at a lower price, selling them to the public for a higher price. That's reselling. And on resellers, you have lots of options in retirement. And I do mean a lot of options. Now, you've heard me talk about different things online. You've heard me talk about all different kinds of side hustles that are mainly done online, such as the eBay thing. But I want you to consider some other options that are available to you. And they're great options if you're retired or you're nearing retirement. I would highly recommend, as you're approaching retirement, go ahead and get some of these set up ahead of time. Before you get into retirement, you'll be glad that you did. They'll be rolling along by the time that you are retired. So, for instance, let me give you a few examples. So, let's say you don't want to do the side hustles online just for fun. Well, just think about it. If I'm watching out there, let's say I go to a yard sale. I'm going to a yard sale. You have on your phone, which is just a little computer, you have all the information that you need to find out if that's a hot item or not. And when you're out there and you're looking around at things, and you find something that's a hot item, and you find out that you can buy it for $1, and you know that the thing's valuable, it's worth $15 or $20, and this person has it, they want to get rid of it. They're minimizing, they're cutting out a lot of their household, they're going into retirement, whatever the case may be, but they're selling an item for $1 that you know has a $20 value. Well, there you go. I mean, you can buy that and resell it. Now, how are you going to resell it? There's lots of ways. You have a yard sale. Instead of putting $1 on it, you put $5 on it. And guess what? There's going to be some resellers who sell online, who are the eBayers, and they will come along. They'll go through your thing. You'll see them pull out their phone and they're checking the sell-through rate and all those things. And they see, oh yes, this is a $20 item and he only wants $5 for it. And they buy your $5 item for reselling online. You sold it for $5 and you paid $1 for it. That's just basic reselling. So if you look at things from a different perspective, you can be much more comfortable in your retirement. All the turmoil, all the different things that are happening, anxiety increases because you see things that are going on. If you have different things in place, you can weather those mental storms. That's what they are. If you think about it, the only time you really have to panic about everything that's going on is when you're ready to cash out. If you're not cashing out, if you're leaving your fortune, your monies in the places where you already have them, and you're not cashing out, relax, calm down, Put some different side hustles in place, and you will see that those things can help keep you afloat and get rid of your worries. So let's use some other examples, because people, they're always looking for examples. Let's say, and I've done this. Now, I do sell online. I'm going to use eBay for just a moment. I look on Facebook Marketplace, or I will look on Craigslist, and I go look at an item that's listed online, and I will pull it up and see how valuable that item is. And let's say it's on Craigslist, and I find a toolbox. I'm just using an example. I find a toolbox that somebody wants $5 for it. I find out that it will sell for $25 on eBay, and I check, and it has a really high sell-through rate. That's a thing that we talk about on other videos, sell-through rate. So in other words, I know it's going to sell quick. I know it will. So I call the guy, or I contact the guy through an email. I go meet him and pay $5 for his toolbox, come home, list it, and sell it quick for $25. So those things are fun. I mean, they keep you active, they keep you engaged. I get up in the morning and I check the different marketplaces to see what's out there, what's available for me to find, and I'll go out and buy something that I'm going to resell. Now, garage sales are, and they're coming up, we're coming right into that part of the year. They are great. I mean, you can get, because people, the whole winter long, they're watching these minimal shows showing people how to minimize their home and declutter and so on. That's great. You can do that too. But just understand, your personal belongings versus your merchandise that you have for sale, two different things. Don't worry about, oh, I'm going to be a hoarder. Not if you're selling it, not if you've bought it for just to resell. I hope you understand the point. So when I buy something, I don't come home, throw it on a shelf, planning on selling it 5 years from now. I go get something, bring it home, and planning on selling it in the next week or two. So it's merchandise on a shelf. It's just like if I have a retail store, which I did. I order product in, I hang it on hooks, and then I advertise and bring people into my store so they can buy my merchandise. So you're doing the same thing. It's just reselling. That's all we're talking about here, just reselling. And some people get hung up on side hustles and what that means. I've heard people talk about it being negative, like there's something wrong, something illegal. No, there's nothing illegal. There's nothing, nobody's playing that type of a game. Years ago, they called it moonlighting. If you had another job, you had a regular job, and then you would go do something on the side. Those are called side hustles now. So just keep in mind that reselling is what we're talking about. Buying something low, selling it for something higher. Now, where it's really nice is if you can make a product, and I've got several of my subscribers that I talk to that's their situation. They're woodworkers, they build something, or a crafter. It doesn't matter what it is that you build. That's not the thing. The idea is you can manufacture, you can make something of value, and you have lots of places that you can sell it. If you don't want to put it online, that's okay. Go sign up at a craft show. Sometimes your local high school will have craft market places and so on. Go meet people, shake their hands. What that does, it gets you engaged. It gets you out there with people. So all of these other things, just keep in mind. You can fret, you can worry. Worry does you no good. It does you no good. I'm a Christian. I've mentioned it before. God's in control of this, and I trust him, and I'm going to just keep on keeping on with what I do, enjoy the blessings that he's given me, and keep my mind occupied, and hopefully, truly hopefully, help someone else. So give me your suggestions. What is it that you want to hear? I get requests for videos all the time, and I really appreciate that. I like to engage with my subscribers and my viewers. So if you will, let me know your thoughts. And if you like it, like, subscribe. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.